Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to make a Christmas card for my mum, and if I get time on here I will make one for my husband. If not, I'll do it in a couple of different videos, but the first one I'm going to do is make my mum's one. So I thought I would bring you along for the journey and let you see how I make my mum's Christmas card. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out my Crafter's Companion Ultimate Pro. Now, any scoreboard will do, or you don't really need a scoreboard if you don't want to. What I'm going to do is make a gatefold card. So I've got an A4 sheet of craft card, and I'm going to put it to my gatefold line here, and I'm just going to score it, and then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to score it on my gatefold A4 again, because I want this to be a gatefold card. So let's pop this out the way. Now let's fold these in, and I'm just going to use this tool just to burnish it down, and then fold this part in, making sure that it's straight. Okay, so what I've got is this gatefold card. Now I'll move this out the way just now. Now I've printed out a few bits and pieces, and what I'm going to use for my mum's front of her card is this vintage paper. Now it's O Come All Ye Faithful, and it's just the, I'm trying to think of the word, the music, you know what I mean. So you can see that there. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say, the well, anyway, the music, it's got the lyrics on it as well, so I thought that was really nice and vintagey, so I'm going to use that. So what I want to do is have that split in the middle coming down this card. So, wait and I'll see if I can tip you down a wee bit so you can see a bit better. So what I'll do is I'll do it, and then I'll keep turning it around to show you what I'm doing. So the first thing I want to do is fold this piece in half. Now this is how I do what I'm doing on my gatefold. You might have a different way of doing it, but this is just the way that I find the easiest. And then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to take my scissors and cut right down the seam. I maybe should have done this with a trimmer to make it a bit neater, but hey ho. So there we are. So we've got our two pieces now cut in half. It's going to go on each side. So let's have a wee look. So that's going to go like that. But what I want to do, just because it's Christmas and things, I want to bling it up a wee bit. So I've got this gold mirror card. You can see me in the card, and I'm going to just mat and layer this with a slight border all the way around the edge. So to do this, I'm just going to take my glue, add a wee bit of glue. I've got a wee bit that I snipped accidentally there. I'm just going to glue that and glue all the way up the side. I'm not putting too much glue on, just a wee spread, because I don't want it to buckle. This is just paper that I've printed this out onto. So I just want to put a wee drop on so that it doesn't go all crinkled. So then I'm going to take it right to the very bottom and just leave a very slight border, because I need it to fit on the front of my card. So that's going to just go there. And then this wee bit that I cut accidentally off, I'll just smooth that down. Look for a wee tool and pull this flat here if I can. If not, I'm just going to cut it off. It's fiddly. Okay, managed it. Then again, I could do this with my trimmer and make it a lot neater, but I'm just going to do it by hand. And it's quite easy if you follow, just follow up the side of the paper anyway. Like so. And then again along the top, just a slight gold border. And then this is what we have. So if you can see there, we've got the border all the way around the paper. So we've matted and layered that one. And so I'll pause it and I'll do the other side. Okay, so I've matted and layered both pieces now onto the gold. And so I'm going to stick them onto, just make sure I've got it the right way, the front of the card. Now I'm going to just burnish this down again to make sure that it's nice and flat. Okay, so we'll pop this side on first. I'll be singing That Will Come All Ye Faithful all night now. I've got it stuck in my head. It's a beautiful hymn. So we're going to pop this on this side and just kind of try and centre it up at the top and the bottom. And that looks a bit right to me. Just doing it by eye. By eye. Oh, come, see, oh ye faithful. Told you, I'll be singing that song all night now. Right, now this is the important bit, to make it look totally lined up so that the music bars and the words are all in line with each other. Just straighten it up to about there. And then we have the front of our card, which opens up this way, which is quite cute. So now for the inside, I just printed off this. It's Christmas 1907, and again it's the music paper. So I'm going to put this in the inside. So what I'm going to do first of all is again mat it onto the gold, because it just makes it that. And the thing is, it makes your card more sturdy and weighty as well, which I always think makes your card feel more expensive when there's more weight to it. So again, I'm just going to pop this down here. And these printables that I printed out, these were just images that I got off of Google. So if you just print it in, make sure there isn't any copyright on them, and you're free to print them off, which is great. And there's quite a lot on there, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Not just Christmas ones, there's other music sheets as well if you want to use vintage music paper during the year. There's some absolutely gorgeous ones on there. I think Pinterest has got a lot as well. So we've now got this, and we're going to again just stick it into the inside of the card. So I'm quite lucky. My mum, God love her, she's not very computer savvy or anything. Even on her phone, she doesn't like to use the internet. She gets scared in case she's going to get extra money on her bill. I've tried to explain it to her, so is my sister's, but she's stuck in her ways. So I'm quite lucky she won't get to see this card before I give her it, which is good. Okay, so we've got that on the outside, and we've got this on the inside. So it's looking quite nice, quite vintagey. So what I'm going to do now is just take my distress ink, my vintage photo Tim Holtz distress ink, and go around the edge of the paper. And don't worry about the gold, because it won't take on the gold anyway. And this just vintages up this paper just that tiny wee bit more. Just makes it look a bit older. So I'm just popping it all the way around. These wee daubers are great. These are I think these are the Tim Holtz ones as well. I'm not sure. I got them from Hobbycraft, and they're really good. It spreads the ink out well, and you don't get any like blobs or marks. It just all blends in. So we'll put our ink round, and again we'll do the inside all the way around the edge to give it a wee bit of colour. Okay, so we've done that now. Now I want to start decorating it. So let's have a wee look. I've pulled a few bits and pieces out, I quite like this brown lace. Please excuse me, I cannot remember who sent me this. I had so many beautiful things sent to me during my challenge. Somebody sent me this gorgeous lace, so I think I'm going to use some of this on it. So first of all, I don't want to cover up all of everything that I've just done, so I'm just going to pop a bit down here, I think. Voila. Or will I put it on the inside? No, I think I'll put it on the outside. So, hot glue gun, trusty hot glue gun. I'm just going to put a wee bit, I hope you can see what I'm doing here, a wee bit just along the top, and that is just to secure the lace, if I can find the end of it, just to secure it. Oops, what am I doing? I've already cut a piece. Oh my goodness. Right, so just secure this piece down here, hold it down, and then just go a wee bit at a time. Oops, wait a minute, I've got lots of glue coming at my glue gun here. Oops, that's came off. Oh my goodness. Right, there, stuck down now. I'm going to put that down there like so. And then, oops, I need another glue stick. I keep saying I'm going to get another glue gun. I think after the year I'm definitely going to get a bigger one, because I use so much of these glue sticks that it is unreal. And this one, it's got a mind of its own. Some days it's alright and it comes out fine. Other days, like today, it just scouts out slowly. So I think I need to definitely invest in a new one after the year. Anyway, we'll put down this right to the very edge, like so. Just pop it down. Like that. And then all I'm going to do is turn it over and trim off the excess lace. Same on this side. Alright, I think that looks quite nice. Now I've got some red lace, and it's thinner than the brown stuff. Again, I apologise, I do not know who sent me this. No, I'm not going to try and guess because I don't want to offend anybody. So I'm going to pop some of this down here. So again, just place some glue along the top to secure it on first, like so. I think I've got asbestos fingers now because I very rarely get burnt and I'm touching the hot glue all the time. And then I'm just wanting to put a line down, because it doesn't matter if all the lace is held, it actually looks quite nice if it's just free at the edges. Okay, press that down and then all the way down like so, right to the edge, and just pop that down. Okay, so that looks nice, that's quite pretty. I'll just make sure that it's stuck, and I'll trim it off and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so we've got our brown lace with our red lace on top. I don't know if you can see that very well on camera, but it looks quite sweet. So we've got that there. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side and then I will come back. Okay, so I've got the ribbon stuck down on both sides now. And what I've done is I had this, I pulled this out from my Christmas dies. It says Hope and Joy. And then I've got this mum die and I've cut mum out, both of them in gold. So I bought those to the side. And then I've got these gold snowflakes that Tambara Lily sent me. And these gorgeous miniature lace, sort of crocheted doilies. These all came, again, I can't remember who sent me these, I'm really sorry. These all came in one piece, and I've just cut them into pieces. Whoever sent me them, I love them, and I hope you see that I'm using them, because I really do love them. Thank you. So again, I'm just going to take some ink, and I'm just going to edge this fabric slightly, just because it's white and I don't want it to stand out too much against the rest of the colours. So we'll just, oops, add some ink all the way around. Now, what I'm going to do, put them to the side, and I want to have the mum that I cut out at the top. So I'm going to take my glue and just, wait a minute, make sure it's not clogged up as usual, and pop a wee bit of glue all the way around, not too much because I don't want it to all spill over the edges. I need to get Tarted Lace does the wee glue applicators. I used to have them, but I used them all, so I think it's like a pack of 100 for, or is it 200 for $9.99 or something, and they're really fab. They look like wee cotton buds, and they're for adding on your wee bits of glue. So I'll just pop this mum up the top, hold it down for a second. Hopefully that'll stick, if not I'll add some more glue onto it. So I've got the mum at the top now. So what I'm going to do next is add these wee doilies. So I'm going to use my hot glue just in the centre, and I'm going to pop one here at the top, one here, and sort of off centre to the middle, and then another one just about here. Okay, so we've got those on, and then I want to add on top of the doilies the snowflakes. So just a wee bit of hot glue so that it doesn't come right through. I'm going to add them to each of the flowers, and another wee one. And I'm just using hot glue for this because it's going onto the fabric, and I don't want it to come off when I give it to her. And put that one there in the centre, that one. So they look quite cute. The wee snowflakes in the middle of the doilies. And then all I want to do after that is, I've got some of these gorgeous bling stones. Now it was Laura, that Mrs. Station and stuff, that sent me these. So thank you, Laura. I love them. I'm going to use them on my mum's Christmas card. So these are self-adhesive, but as usual I'm going to use a wee bit of hot glue. I'm going to put them in the middle of the snowflake. And again, I will show you this. It's just, oops, if I can get this off. And another one in the middle of this snowflake. I've ordered a tripod from AliExpress, a bigger one, so that hopefully it can work overhead, so that you'll be seeing things as I do. Like I said before in my other video, there'll be lots of new changes to my channel next year, and hopefully this will be one of them, is getting a new tripod. So we've added them, and then I just want to add another couple to the lace. Add one there. These are gorgeous, these gems, I love them. And we'll have one here, and one more take the self-adhesive bit off at the bottom here. So I think that is the front of it done. So I'll let you have a wee look at that. Oh, sorry about the glare. So we've got our lovely doily flowers with our snowflakes on top, and then our wee gems inside. And then I've added these gems just for a wee bit of difference. I think I'm going to add, sorry, what am I like? I told you I always wing it when I'm making things. Just to even it up, I'm going to add another one on the bottom here. Okay, so that's the front done. So it's got Mum on it. Now, I don't know whether to put Hope and Joy on there or in the inside. I think I'm going to put it on the inside. Excuse me. So, wee bit of glue just to hold it down. Okay, I'll put that right in the centre, like so. Just make sure it's stuck down. And then for the back of the card, I've got these wee stickers that Tony Raptor sent me, and one of them says, "Especially for you at Christmas." And I'm just going to turn that over, stick it right in the centre. And then at the very bottom, oops, I'm just going to write handmade for you. And instead of writing Sam, I'm going to write Samantha because it's for my mum with a wee kiss. And that is my finished card for my mum. So it's like a vintagey, yeah, I suppose it is quite a vintage card. And then it opens up. And it's got this. Actually, wait a second. Okay, so what I did was I took 2 pieces of gold card and I cut them to the size of the inside flaps, and I ran them through my Gemini with this Sizzix Dotty embossing folder, just because I thought the inside looked a wee bit plain. And then also I've pulled out these Christmas stickers, and I've got these Christmas corners that I'm going to put on. So if you can see those, just wee Christmas corners, and I've just got like wee Christmas flowers on them. So I'm just going to stick one at each corner of the card. So it just looks like photo corners, so that it looks like it's holding the middle piece on. Just pop them on there, and another one just on this corner, like that. So you can see now I've got the corners and it looks like it's holding it. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is pop on this embossed gold card. I just thought it looked a bit plain with it being the craft card, and I didn't want it to look unfinished. So we'll just pop this on this side, so it looks nice. And then this one can go on this side. I don't know what it is about card making, but I find it quite difficult to leave a lot of open spaces. So this one's just going to go on this side. And there we go. That is the card finished. I just have to write it out. So it's nice and heavy. We've got our gorgeous front here with my mum on it, up here. And then we'll open it out, and it's got our gorgeous embossed gold and our Christmas 1907. And then on the back, we've got a wee sticker, especially for you at Christmas, and then I've signed it. So I hope you like this wee process video. I just thought I would take you along for the journey making my mum's Christmas card. If you do, please give me a wee thumbs up. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments box down below and I'll answer them for you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I will see all you guys again soon. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.